I have now added two command buttons to our previously designed form. Just as we created access keys for our labels and text boxes previously, we can also use the same concept of access keys with our command buttons. Let me first change the caption of these command buttons. I've changed the caption of this first command button to OK, and the second command button is now captioned Exit. Since I have not used the letter O, I can make this command button have an access key of O by simply going to the caption property and placing the ampersand immediately before the letter O. I can do likewise for the second command button and give this command button the access key of X by placing the ampersand immediately before the letter X. The access key can be any letter whatsoever. It does not have to be the first letter. For example, the X in exit is very commonly used as access keys. Some people prefer to use the keyboard to the mouse. If one of the command buttons on the form is the default button, pressing enter is the same as clicking the button. You can always identify the default button on a form by its darker outline. You can make one of your command buttons the default button by setting its default property to true. For example, if I select the OK button and look in the properties window, and you'll see there is a default property, and change that to true. Now what I've said is if the user presses the enter key, then behave as if they clicked on the OK button. You can also select a cancel button. The cancel button is the button that is selected when the user presses the escape key. You can make a command button the cancel button by setting its cancel property to true. I'll do this for the exit button. Again, going to the properties window, finding the cancel property, and changing to true. So now if the user presses the escape key, it's the same as if the user clicked on the exit button. And if the user presses the enter key, it's the same as if they clicked on the OK button. Just make sure that this is really what you want the user to do, as every time the user presses the enter key, they will in fact be executing that particular command button, and likewise for the escape key. It can be a handy feature, but if not used carefully, it can create other problems.